Tomorrow I'm going to try to run 30 kilometers with a backpack. So I have packed my bag with 3 liters of water, a tent, a sleeping pad, and all the things I would need for this run. So I'm gonna run out 30 kilometers, find a place to sleep, and then run back the next day. And I'm gonna try to do something self-supported. It's the first time I'll do anything self-supported ever. And I feel like this pack might be weighing around 10 kilos or so. So it's also my first time running with a backpack. And I want to be able to run across Denmark and have tent in my backpack and be self-supported. So this is a start. So the bag I'm gonna be bringing is the Osprey Exos 58 liter. And it's a really light backpack with good mesh. That makes it quite comfortable to wear when you're sweating. And my sleeping pad is the Snork. It's a local brand, so it's quite cheap. But I sleep very good on it, and I just have some freeze-dried fruit and have some freeze-dried food from the local supermarket. My sleeping bag is a down 7-degree sleeping bag, also from a local brand. And it's quite light. I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
So the plan today is to run from the city of Aalborg to the forest of Rebild. Down here at the bottom right, I will show you where on the map I am. The furthest I have ever run in my life is 24 kilometers. That was about a month ago. I also never tried running with a backpack, so the idea of running 30 plus kilometers should end in pain and misery. But I'm prepared for that.
I am now about 1/3 of the way to my destination. So far I have run 11.5 kilometers and I have quite a far ways to go. It has been quite an easy run so far, not very bad. I've just been running very slow, 7 minutes per kilometer. I expect to be arriving at my campsite tonight at maybe 7. Today the weather is 22 degrees, quite hot, but low UV index, so I'm not gonna get burned, so it's fine. So I've just stopped here at the 16th kilometer mark because I'm beginning to get a blister, so I'm gonna try to treat that. Then I'm also gonna eat my supper. So far it's going quite well with the run. It's not hard. I just need to endure, and I've been able to get a lot of food down, so that's absolutely fantastic. So I'm just feeling awesome, just this blister that I'm gonna take care of right now. But other than that, it's going so well. So my backpack, it's not very good to run with because this thing in here, I don't know if you can see, but it keeps going up and down and saying this awful sound. I am now a little over 2/3 of the way to my destination. I've run 20 kilometers so far, 21 I think, and my legs are starting to get tired. So I can really feel it now. It's also quite hard running with a backpack. I haven't tried that before. It slows me down a lot and uses a lot more energy. But I have no pain. I'm really looking forward to getting to the campsite and pitching the tent so I can relax.
I have been lucky enough to have my girlfriend waiting for me at the finish line, because there was no way I was going to be able to run back the next day. At this point I was beginning to get quite tired and tried to focus on the nice views.
I want to be able to do very uncomfortable things on a daily basis. So that's why I'm out here doing some hard things.
What I was trying to explain is that I want to expand my comfort zone. If the red dot here is me, I'm trying to challenge myself to do things outside of the inner zone. I'm trying to learn where my comfort zone ends and the growth zone begins, without crossing into the panic zone. For me, this run was in the growth zone. Not once during this run did I think it was impossible to complete. But it still gave me the chance to push myself and do something difficult I have never done before. Therefore, I put it in the low end of the growth zone, right here.
I am finally nearing my finish line. It's right over there by the cars. I'm so lucky that I have my girlfriend coming here to the finish line, being awesome and supporting me.
I just want to say thank you if anybody stayed until the end of the video. This means a lot to me. If you have any questions, please throw them in the comment section. Have a great day.